I mean, what the hell do I care, guys? You don't want to know why people listen here because I don't want anything from anyone. I'm thrilled you guys listen. I'm good. I mean, I'd like to make as much money as possible, but I don't,
I know.
I'm not looking for a job over here from anyone. So, as long as I got my ropers and I got my microphone, and then you know what, Sarah? You can speak the truth when you don't want anything from anyone in the world. You can just speak what you see.
Yes, I love it.
Apple, here's the great thing about Apple and Spotify. If you're not spewing forth extreme racism or talking about harming the president of the United States, you could pretty much
They
say
don't
anything
care.
you,
Yeah.
right. There's no censorship here. Now, if you talk about, a crime of taking out the person who's running the United States of
Uh,
America,
they might ban you.
right, or you're
Care
talking
about the
like
gays.
extreme,
They
hmm?
don't care about the gay talk either. Matt Walsh, he's come on the top
No,
podcast. I think he hates trans people, so you're all set.
whatever, right. Oh,
Sorry, the gays. No,
no, oh please. I mean, especially in, I mean, yes, whatever. If you hate on the gays, poof, you could stay on the air for 30 years, apparently. So don't worry about that. I
oh, we love
mean,
our gays. It's so
we,
terrible.
I mean,
Joke, we laugh. It's sick.
we
Whatever.
love our gay. Yeah, it's a sick world we live in, but you know, someone's gotta be sick, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to
While
say, but
we're on RHOBH, can we hit two other
sure,
stories that I'm
sure.
obsessed with? First of all, Bose has come out and said that producers came
Pose.
to her and said, "You resolve conflict too quickly." And she was asked if she'd met Dorit 5 years ago, if they would be friends. I liked this a lot because I like Bose a lot. And I don't think we're going to miss Garcelle. I just don't. I know people are like, Garcelle, but I don't think we'll even miss Garcelle for a second. Sorry.
Producers, dude, they were very upset with Bose that they said I think Bose is going to have a tough season. I think these people listening are over Bose.
Really? I like Bose.
I don't mind her. They said that you resolve conflict too soon. And then of course she said, I am C-suite. I am in the corner office. I am brilliant. That is what I do. Well, Bose, this ain't corporate America. And if I've learned one thing in the 6 years that excuse me, if I've learned one thing in the 6.5 years I've done this podcast, corporate America, where I used to be, and housewives, the trains don't often meet, Bose. So we take this time, girl. Let's unbrainwash you from corporate America. Don't resolve those conflicts. Yes. And she did say, she's upset Garcelle isn't back, and she was very cognizant, she's of, being black woman against black woman, and she really did not want to do that this past season and just wouldn't do it. And yes, she doesn't understand. She also kind of shaded Kyle. She's like, if I met Dorit 6 years ago, yes, I wouldn't have really liked her, but here's a woman that really, was just let down by a group of people. She kind of shaded
Yeah.
Kyle of like, she needed someone, and I mean, I felt her need and I took her in, and she's a real friend. Yes, yes, and yes.
I know. It was really, I thought it was great. And she said, she resolves conflict so quickly because she was an executive, like you said, at
Hmm.
Netflix, and that was her job. And I'm like, yeah, of course. And it will be interesting to see if that serves her well or not well on this show.
Not so well. Producer's very upset.
What did you make of Tom Girardi, the legendary Tom Girardi?
And by the way, one more thing about Bose.
Yeah.
She said that it's is Jimmy Fallon. The show's going well, and Jimmy Fallon is the president, CEO, and she is the chief marketing officer. And just like Project Runway, yes, they will eliminate one creative a week every week. Go on.
No, I was just going to switch gears, but still in the realm of RHOBH.
Lots of a
What do we make of
sentence.
Tom Girardi sentenced to 7 years? I guess at one point he lost his pants in the courthouse. I mean, so fascinating. The judge has ruled he's going to a regular prison. They say they're capable of memory care at this prison that he's going to be at. I'm sure it's kind of it's not a, maximum security. What do we think? And he couldn't, it's so interesting. Do we think he's faking it still? I mean, they couldn't even get him a haircut, which was fascinating.
People do still think that he is faking it. They
What do you
do.
think?
I mean, Look, he looks older. I mean, we all do. Like, I hate when someone's. I really have a problem where someone's like, because I mean, I go to a lot of the celebrity conventions the same way you guys are excited for BravoCon. I do the 80s and 90s conventions. I'm a fan of a lot of people. There's nothing wrong with being a fan. I'm not a fan of any of these people on Bravo, but I'm a fan of, people that were on Melrose Place. Hi, Lisa Rinna, I love you. And when I take those pictures and people are like, "Oh, she's aged so, she looks so much older." We all look the same amount older, but Tom does look older. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, I mean, look what he's gone through. Like this has aged him, don't you think?
Uh,
I don't know if he's fake.
yes, I'm like, is it by design? I mean, because it's like, isn't he in a memory care center? They can't cut his hair. I mean, he's got like a mullet going. It's like,
So in other words, like you could get a haircut in a memory care
I
facility,
mean, like,
right?
it's a little, and they've ruled him completely
True.
competent, so obviously they've done, I would say, some testing, clearly. I don't think Tom cares. I think Tom rode it until the wheels came off. I think he loved Erika, but I think he also was a serial cheater, got what he wanted. He bought another woman, a beautiful, you can, when you go to Santa Monica and you walk the pier, you can see it, condo overlooking the ocean in downtown Santa Monica. I think I think he just went south when he was in his 70s and was like, fuck it. You know what? I got $100 million in accounts coming, and I'm going to be exactly 80. Was he 82? I'm going to be 82 by the time he knew the legal system. By the time they catch me, and I don't think he cares. I think he's going to rot away or thrive. And I think they lived it up for a long time in private jets that weren't theirs. And I don't see any, I mean, because he's not going to have remorse because then he would be competent to know his emotions. So it's going to be just
Well, you know what's more interesting about this, right? He's gonna die in jail, pretty much, probably. Although
could
the
come out.
queen, the queen, the queen, just went to Michigan with her 28-year-old boyfriend. And David and Mercy and Stella and the queen just celebrated her father's 93rd birthday. Madonna's father just turned 93. So Tom could make it. But what I think is more interesting is what is it called? Diamonds in the Rough, Diamonds in Rose, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it Diamonds in the Rough? What is Erica's once a year, once a month podcast with Teodoro?
Oh, let me go look. I don't even know.
Isn't it like Diamonds in the Rough or something?
See if they put out a new episode.
Well, that's what I would like to know. I mean, that's more interesting. I mean, she turns on the microphone and she talks. I mean, come on, Erica.
Diamonds in the Rough. You asked, Eric.
Oh, there you go.
5 days ago, they put out their
I
episode.
was right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Where's the new one? I want to hear what Erica has to say about this. I mean, what is she going to say?
Well, it should be dropping in the next couple of days, I would think.
She's got to be sad. I mean, she spent a long time with a guy. It
I think
is
she's very sad. I think she was madly in love with Tom,
me too.
madly in love. And will we ever really know what she knew? I,
No.
I